The trilogy emerges. In many ways, this book is the completion of a journey which began with our first book, The Essenes, Children of the Light, and continued through Power of the Magdalene. Here in the present book, we reconnect with Essene past lives, and then move on to look at the Gnostic movement and the greatest teacher working within that movement, Mary Magdalene. Looking back, we can see how far we have come on this journey of discovery, a journey shared with many friends who have come to us in this quiet valley set in the heart of Devon to explore their past lives. Here on this special site with ancient Druid links, we have opened the door on the Essene and Gnostic world that so many of us in this soul family share. So much of the story of these books has been bound up with the past life work we have done in this special place. And those who came in to do this work were often doing it not only for themselves, but also to help in the healing process within the wider Essene family. And so many people have reported the sense of grief at Jeshua's suffering and departure, but also the great joy of being alive when this supreme teacher walked the earth to bring guidance, inspiration, and healing. To resonate with this shared experience has been part of the healing process of everyone who has traveled on this journey with us. The revelations within this book of the depth and extent of Mary Magdalene's wisdom form a fitting conclusion to this drama. Nothing you may have read will have prepared you for the power of Mary's words contained in the Magdalene summaries in this book. Here at last we have the opportunity to hear her in a way that has not been possible for 2,000 years. On the island of Cyprus, Mary came into her own and found her real voice. When you read these Magdalene summaries, it is just like being in the audience at those wonderful Midsummer Gatherings. It was one of the hallmarks of the Essenes that they could work harmoniously together as a team. And we see an echo of that process in all the contributions to this series of books by readers who came up with interesting questions, as well as by all those who came in to do past life work. Those past life experiences, like those of Laura Clare and Akira in Power of the Magdalene, and Joanna, Lynn, and Sarah in the present book, have provided real breakthroughs in understanding, and this has led to an increase in the energy of liberation and empowerment felt by many readers. It was as if the individuals were making breakthroughs not only for themselves, but for the whole Essene soul family. And so with the present volume, the Essene trilogy now stands complete. The Essenes, Children of the Light, Power of the Magdalene, and the Magdalene version. This trilogy takes us from the foundation of the Essene communities through the dramatic times experienced by the disciples, especially the female disciples, and on into the Gnostic movement and the wisdom of Mary Magdalene. This book moves the story forward in ways which at the beginning of the writing process we could not even begin to imagine. Even as late as August 2011, we were struggling to understand the powerful, energetic nature of these books. During that month, we had 2 visits that helped to clarify this. First, our friends, Bernadette Boutros and her sister Rima, visited us from Australia. They said that they see these books as a gateway, a way of accessing past life experiences and connecting with Essene memories. In the case of many readers, this can lead to a process of activation and a sense of reconnecting with the Essene soul family. Then later in August 2011, our friend Marina Sturm came from Austria. Marina is a teacher and workshop leader who has an acute awareness of the energies involved in the spiritual path. And as she said, if the process in your energy field is starting, then the book is your tool. These friends helped us to see the energetic side of these books with greater clarity, and the many emails we receive from readers all over the world show us how much these books can open a door into that magical time when we sat at the feet of Jeshua and Mary Magdalene. The one common theme in this trilogy has been the fact that the Essenes worked as a big team, so the Essene story is made up of many individual accounts, contributing to the bigger picture.